Welcome to Charts Today. My name's David Linton, and today's edition for Wednesday, the 26th of September, comes to you from London. Dollar index fairly flat at the moment, just waiting for the decision from the Federal Reserve today. The market is pricing in a rise in interest rates, but it'll be the commentary that really drives the market, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Euro fairly flat as a result as well. Against the Japanese yen, dollar looking stronger, although we're down slightly this morning, and sterling holding at about the 131.60 level. Looking at sterling against the euro, still looking weak on all three time frames. Against the Swiss franc, looking stronger short term, and against the Aussie dollar, also looking stronger. Bitcoin still struggling, down very slightly this morning, but just sitting bearish below the cloud on all three time frames. And looking at the US stock market, S&P 500 index came off slightly last night. The Nasdaq also just sitting fairly flat at the moment. Just again, probably the Federal Reserve decision today is going to have an effect on markets, and we're all waiting for that. The Dow is down about 0.25% overnight, so it struggled a little bit, and the Russell 2000 was down 0.1%, still looking bearish on the short-term chart. Downside target there of some 2.5%. The futures this morning, the S&P future is up about 0.2%. The Nasdaq E-mini up 1/3%, so looking strong there for a US market open. The FTSE 100 index looking better short term, but still medium term bearish. No clear upside targets for the FTSE, so really hard to call the direction there. And the same for the FTSE 250, bearish in the medium term, short term just deteriorating. The DAX is actually rising, and we're seeing that we're down slightly this morning, but bullish on the short term, medium term bearish. The CAC Quarante looking stronger than most, still bullish on that medium term chart, so looking better than the German market. The Japanese market looking strong, short and medium term, having really recovered through the clouds there, so weaker yen really helping Japanese stocks. The Hang Seng also up 1%, so looking strong there, and the S&P the Shanghai Composite Index looking stronger as well. The Sensex Index looking bearish below the cloud on the short term, so still looking a bit weak there. And the Aussie market just starting to recover, up very slightly overnight. Brent crude above $82, so still looking very strong indeed. We've got targets to 83.60, mid 80s, 84.70, 86 and $94. So it really does look like Brent crude has got further to run. WTI similarly has upside targets some 12% higher, so looking stronger there as well, as we're clearly through the $70 mark, $72. US nat gas sitting steady at $3.06, and if we take a look at gold, we see gold is just teetering on this $1,200 mark this morning, still just struggling to move there. Again, what the dollar does with the Fed decision will have an impact on gold price probably, and silver looking more bullish on the short term. US 10-year yield sitting at 3.8%, 3.08%, again waiting for the Fed there as well. And the German bond market we're seeing just sinking lower. The last few days just steadily pushing lower. So bond prices lower, bond yields up is the feature of the market this year. Apple still struggling to push higher on that short-term chart. Amazon has actually broken through, so looking stronger there. Alphabet also has broken through, looking stronger there. Facebook also getting back above the cloud on that short-term chart, and Microsoft holding its gains, looking stronger than most of the tech stocks on all three time frames there. That's it for today. Until tomorrow, happy charting. See you then.